and welcome to Everyday Living with Penny. Today we are going to be doing a Christmas show. And my guest today is Miss Hope. She's my little cousin. She's 6 years old. And she's going to be helping me do all the decorations and the dessert here that we're going to be making. It's going to be the triple chocolate cherry and pecan cobbler. You're going to start out preheating your oven to 350 degrees. And you're going to take a 13 by 9 inch pan and spray the bottom of it really good. You want to spray it? Spray the bottom of the pan. You want me to do it? It might be a little hard for you to do. You know. Spray the bottom of the pan. And we've got two 21-ounce cans of cherry pie filling. Already opened them. I'm gonna dump these in here and then you can spread it around for me, okay? Alright. And Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. How about you, Hope? You ready for Santa Claus to come? This is almost like a Black Forest cake. Delicious. Very chocolatey.
Yum.
Alright, now take the spatula and work it around. Very good. Alright. Throw this back here. Okay, then you're going to take a bag of your white chocolate morsels, semi-sweet morsels, and milk chocolate. Yum. We're going to be all kinds of hyper today, aren't we? Just take it. You want to help me? Just ready? Hold your hand up. There you go. Spread it all over it, okay? Don't put too many in one place. Some more. Sure. There we go. Alright, so that was the milk chocolate. Here's the white chocolate. Look for those. We'll be at a major sugar high today, looks like. Alright. And you got semi-sweet. Okay. There you go. Oh. Kind of even them out there. This will be extra special since you're helping me with it today. Alright. You're going to take a box of Devil's Food Cake Mix. You don't have to mix it up or anything, you just use the dry cake mix. And put it over the top. Kind of like a dump cake. In your hand. Okay. Even it out here. Scoop up this one. Okay. Nice. Then you're going to take your pecans so expensive this year, but I found this for, I think, $4 and some change at Walmart.
Don't like pecan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're not my favorite.
Sprinkle some on top. You're going to take a stick of butter and cut it up in about teaspoon size pats. And I'll let this butter set out for a little while to soften up for us. So we're just going to pop this in the oven. 350 degrees. And we're going to let that bake for about 45 or 50 minutes until we can, everything's set up and the cake on top is firm. But while we are waiting on that, we are going to make some snowmen out of doughnuts. How about that, Hope? So what we'll need is some powdered donuts, and I got the Mike and Ike's candy, and I picked all the orange ones out. That's what we're going to use. And I got some black cake icing. Okay. So you just take your donuts. Set them out on a little plate. Yummy. Put one more out there. Sit right there. Good. Okay. Now, you can also use candy corn, but I thought these would look a lot more like snowman noses. So take one of your Mike and Ike's, just stick it down in the middle like that. Not too far. Got the noses in. Okay. I'll show you what to do and then you can do it, okay? So you make your nose, or your eye. And then you make your mouth. Try to make it look like little pieces of coal.
Or rocks.
Or rocks, yeah.
Good.
Looks good? Do one more and then you can try it, okay?
Okay. It's not going to come out.
No.
It's almost there. Big.
Okay. Want to try it? Make your eyes.
Ooh.
These They're perfect little crafts to get the kids involved. Those kids love doing things in the kitchen. Oops. I think he's been crying. Whoopsie. Lean back a little bit.
To go get donut stuff all over it.
I know. Do you like to make snowmen, Hope?
Yeah, I did it last time.
Didn't you?
When we went. Before we went sledding, we actually built snowmen. I think we did before. I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll try it for yours. That one has eyelashes.
Must be a girl.
Must be. It does, doesn't it? Really
Looks-
get through here.
I wish I wanted. I wish I could eat them all.
I'll eat them all. Your mommy would kill me if I let you eat all of it.
Yeah.
All this sugar. Although you are going home with her, so we might just do that.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm sure I'd get a call this tonight. Oopsie.
Now it's like a house too.
Right. So there's all that. Wanna wipe your hands up on that? And these are our little snowmen. You use just powdered donuts, the Mike and Ike, the orange ones, and chocolate icing or black icing, whichever you have and want to use. There's that. So now next on our list, we are going to make gifts in a jar. And I've got 3 or 4 different things we're going to do. I've got an Italian dressing mix, I've got a ranch dressing mix, and a taco seasoning mix that we're going to do. Already have everything.
Smells bad.
It smells bad. Oh Lord, that's a good thing to say on a cooking show. Oh, that's the spices. Oh Lord. Okay. So the first thing we're going to make is the taco seasoning mix, okay? So what we'll do is we'll put them in these little canning jars, and if you're wanting to give them as a gift, I also put on here Merry Christmas from me, and then what it was, the directions on how to use it after you've given it as a gift, and of course the ingredients just in case somebody has allergies or something that they need to know about. So. All right, so the first one we said was the taco seasoning mix. Okay, and what you'll need is a 1/2 cup of chili powder. This right here. 1/4 cup of onion powder. You want to dump that in there? Dump that in there. We've got 1/8 of a cup of ground cumin. That's probably what you're smelling. Okay. We've got a tablespoon of garlic powder. And a tablespoon of paprika. And a tablespoon of sea salt. Okay, so we'll stack all these up. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just mix this up real good. And the directions for this call for 1 tablespoon per pound of beef that you make. Looks like we got it pretty good. You think so?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Why does this look dirt?
It does kind of look like dirt. First it smells, now it looks like dirt. Well, you know. Oh, Lord. Your lid on it, and you can shake it up some too. Okay. Of course, you could use the smaller ones if you need to, or you could even use a pie jar or a quart, however you want to do it. There we go. So there's the taco one. Taco seasoning mix. You can tie pretty ribbon around it, or some jute or burlap or whatever you want to use. Get rid of this.
Get rid of it. Spill it again.
And you also know how much salt you put in that, because the pre-packaged seasoning mixes usually are really high in sodium, so it'll be a whole lot healthier for you. There's our extra sodium right there. Okay, so now the next one we're going to make is the ranch dressing mix.
Ooh, I like ranch.
You do like ranch. Good.
Because they're making it.
Okay, now this one you're going to need 5 tablespoons of minced onions. Put that in there.
Onions?
Minced onions.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Good. I like onions. I like how much
7 teaspoons of parsley flakes. I'm glad our youth is opinionated. 4 teaspoons of sea salt.
Sea salt again.
And this is 1 teaspoon of garlic. All right. So we'll mix this one up now.
Looks like grass.
Well, we have dirt, so now we got grass. Oh Lord, so you mix this together, and of course you'll stir it in and keep it in the jar, and you'll mix 2 tablespoons of this dry mix in with a cup of mayonnaise and a cup of either buttermilk or a cup of sour cream. Most people use the buttermilk, but you can do either or.
Make sure you don't spill it again.
I'll try not to spill it.
Oh, just did one.
You get it for me.
You're still spilling it.
there's your ranch mix. Shake it up a little bit.
Looks like ranch crab.
It does.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so do you want to put the okay. And all these directions you'll be able to find on my website, everydaylivingwithpenny.tumblr.com. And I've got one more here. We're going to make an Italian dressing mix.
Ew, I wonder how that's going to look.
I don't know. Set this out right. Alright, and here are the ingredients for that. We've got 1½ teaspoons of garlic powder. Okay. Then we've got 1 tablespoon of onion powder. Okay. Got 2 teaspoons of oregano. Got it? 1 tablespoon of dried parsley. 2 teaspoons of sea salt. Again. And 1 teaspoon of pepper.
Okay. And I don't like pepper, I just like salt.
You do, okay. Focus on here. And here's 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. And 1/2 teaspoon of celery flakes. Okay. Now this, you'll mix 2 tablespoons of the dry mix with 1/4 cup of vinegar and 2 teaspoons of water and 1/2 cup of olive oil to make your dressing for your salads. You probably even use this as your marinades for chicken and steaks and even your pork, any type of pork you're making.
Spill it again.
Okay, I'll try not to spill it this time.
Just catch it. Ew. This time you didn't spill it.
I didn't spill it too bad, did I? Okay. Put your lid on and shake it up a little bit. And we'll put our little
You can do that.
You don't want to do it? Go.
I just want to do it one time.
And again, I will put the directions on how to make this on the website, everydaylivingwithpenny.tumblr.com.
Egan Construction in Gate City is a fully licensed electrical, industrial, commercial, and residential contractor whose services include maintenance on home or corporate offices, custom-designed kitchen renovations, demolitions, insurance restorations due to water dryouts, wind damage, or fire, licensed interior designing and architectural drawings, full excavations. They're licensed in Virginia and Tennessee. That's Egan Construction, 345 Water Street in Gate City.
Welcome back. We're going to make another gift in a jar. It's called hand scrub. And the only 2 ingredients that you have to have for this is plain white sugar and the Dawn Olay hand renewal. You'll just need some jars, whether you want it to be the little half pints or the taller ones like these, whatever you want to do. We'll put, you want to fill your jars about 3/4 of the way up. Depending on what size jar you use depends on, of course, how much sugar that you're going to need.
Can I do the last one?
Sure. good. I'll get just a tad more. There you go.
Smells like plain sugar.
It is plain sugar. Okay, so we'll stick that down in there. So now what we want to do is take the dishwashing liquid, and I'll do this and then you can stir it, okay?
Okay.
Pour up to pour up to the bottom of the ring. And then what I need you to do is stick this end in it and stir it around like that, okay? Just be very careful. There you go, get it moving. Stir it all up. And this is good for if you've been working outside in the garden or, you know, potting plants, doing anything like that. When you come in, just get you a little handful and it'll exfoliate and clean at the same time.
I thought we were going to use that side.
I didn't know if it would fit down in there or not.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get it
You can,
mixed
next
up
time
really
I'm
good.
going to do it too.
And if you have too much liquid in it, you can always pour a little more salt in it because you don't want it to be too wet or too liquidy, which this is going to be, so we need to pour just a little more in there.
It's not bubbling now.
And these would make perfect gifts for the girls at the office or stir that up, okay?
Now what do you need a spoon for?
Just stir with. Stir it up, okay?
I think I'm going to be like you, Miss Penny, when I grow up.
Oh, you are?
I don't know yet.
Well-
I said I was going to be an artist, but
An artist, okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I was told the other day that she was playing in her playroom and she had a show called the Hope and Penny Show. So one of these days, it may be her that you see on TV instead of me, or I may be guest starring for her. So I guess we shall see, won't we? She's probably one of my most favorite fans, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your mommy told me to tell you. Put a little more. Oh, that's good. Perfect. Put a little more sugar in these.
Just spilled it.
I know. I'm so messy, aren't I?
I'm going to do this one now.
Go ahead and use that, yeah. Perfect.
Oh,
It's okay. We'll wash it off.
it's in the jar now.
That's okay. We'll get it off. Nothing toxic or anything. Of course, I wouldn't eat it or anything, but as far as you don't have to keep it in the refrigerator or nothing like that, you can just leave it sitting on the side of your sink.
Done.
Thank you. You did such a good job. Leave your hands feeling really, really soft. There's one. Oopsie.
Will it come off your clothes?
Yeah, it'll come off your clothes if you wash it. So there's your hand scrub. And then again, that's made with 3/4 part of sugar, and just fill your rest of the jar up with your the Dawn Olay hand regenerist.
Egan Construction in Gate City is a fully licensed electrical, industrial, commercial, and residential contractor whose services include maintenance on home or corporate offices, custom designed kitchen renovations, demolitions, insurance restorations due to water dryouts, wind damage, or fire, licensed interior designing and architectural drawings, full excavations. They're licensed in Virginia and Tennessee. That's Egan Construction, 345 Water Street in Gate City.
Okay, are we ready? All right. Okay, now we're going to make some homemade ornaments. It's going to look like this. I got the colored ball, of course, and then I've got the clear one. Okay, so it's very simple to do.
Can I make mine all over it?
We can try.
Okay.
We can try. So what you need is a plate for your Epsom salts. And you're going to use Mod Podge, or you can even use the stick glue.
Yep.
Whatever you have lying around the house.
Yep. You can use.
Pour some out on this plate.
This is salt. I know.
It's not eating salt.
It's decorating salt.
It is.
Oh.
So I'm going to take my little brush here and stick it down. I'm going to try to do it all over.
Yeah. Then what are we going to do after we do that?
We're going to stick it in the Epsom salts. That way it looks like snow.
But if we put it in the oven and it was food, it would roast if you gave it too long.
Yeah, but we're not going to put it in the oven because if we did, it would probably break.
Yeah.
Alright, so now what you want to do is hold the bottom here, my bad, and then just dip it down in the... Try something here.
How about you just roll it around on
You
the
do.
sides?
You do, but you want to get the...
Roll it around on the side.
like that.
No.
Can you show me? Oh, okay.
How to do that?
So, and just turn it upside down in the little holder to dry. So let's do one more.
This time I only want it half.
Only half, okay. Right.
I just want it on the bottom for that one.
Okay.
That one's yours.
Oh, okay.
The other one is mine.
Oh, okay. All right, so there you go. Might have to keep pushing the salt up into a little cone there. Now who's making a mess? Look at all that salt.
Me?
Oh, no. All right, that should be good. Okay, so there's the second one. These would be cute little ornaments to give as Christmas gifts also, maybe even tie it on your package. I'm gonna put that back in there for me. Now we're gonna do these little bronze colored ones. How much of it do you want on it?
Just half.
Half, okay. Alright. Okay, there you go. Put it over there.
This one's mine. I'm gonna have one is gonna be mine over there.
Okay.
Now, if we could open that, if we could open the white one, we could put that
There's
stuff
the bottom
in
on that one.
it.
But if you put it in it, you won't be able to see it. Okay, and we got one more here.
Now do it whole.
The whole thing.
That half one is yours and that one is yours.
Okay.
Okay, and the one that's half over there is mine.
Let's see.
And that one, that part is, it's mine.
All right.
I don't know. Never mind.
Oh.
Nuts. Getting all over it.
It's okay, it'll fall off. Okay, now you want to hold it up and show it to them? Hold it down. There you go. How pretty those are. All right, I think our triple chocolate cherry cobbler is ready to come out of the oven. It smells delicious, doesn't it, Hope?
No.
You're supposed to say yes.
Okay.
Guess it smells like chocolate.
It looks like dirt.
Oh, Lord. Okay, don't touch this, okay?
I know not to touch it.
All right. So, it looks like it's still a little doughy, but by the time it sets for a little bit, it'll finish setting up.
It looks like it's nutty.
It does have nuts in it. So, in the bottom, you put your cherry pie filling. Just go over it again, what all we did. Cherry pie filling. Then we put your 3 different types of chocolate, your milk chocolate, semi-sweet, white chocolate. And then we put a devil's food cake mix over top of it. Then we put the pecans. And then what else did we put? Butter. We put butter on top. So we baked it in a 350-degree oven for 45 to 50 minutes. Of course, you'll have to figure out your own oven times because they all vary. But that is all for today. And I want to thank Miss Hope for being on the show with me today. We had fun making all kinds of Christmas crafts and some delicious chocolate food, dessert, cobblers, and things like that. You want to say bye to everybody?
Bye.
Thank you to our sponsors, Egan Home Center and Just Us Girls. You can find me on YouTube at www.youtube.com/user/everydaywithpenny. Have a great day and Merry Christmas.